It's been 1 year since the withdrawal of US and NATO forces from Afghanistan. China is playing a role as mediator among regional powers. It's established consultations with Pakistan, Russia, and the United States in keeping watchful eyes on the region. China has also offered economic support. Why is Afghanistan important to China? How does Beijing see its role in rebuilding Afghanistan and maintaining stability in the region? Turmoil has roiled Afghanistan through the decades. When the former Soviet Union invaded in 1979 and occupied it through the 80s, the late Chinese leader Deng Xiaoping, who was then moving forward with China's opening up and reforms, remarked that problems in Afghanistan are of global strategic significance. This is because China and Afghanistan share a border. This forms a threat to China, which can geographically encircle China. Afghanistan shares a 90-kilometer-long border with northwest China's Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, home to the largest number of Muslim Uyghurs in the country. Afghanistan saw more unrest as the fundamentalist Taliban were swept into power in the 90s following the Soviets' pullout. America's overthrow of the Taliban in the wake of the 9/11 attacks and its 20-year occupation ensued. Over time, the U.S. invasion of Afghanistan fomented the growth of terrorist groups such as the Uyghur East Turkestan Islamic Movement, or the ETIM, an organization Beijing has accused of terrorist attacks inside China. As fallout from continued conflict in Afghanistan hung over its neighbors, including China, Beijing realized it had a stake in encouraging economic development and a more stable future for the Afghans. In March this year, Chinese State Councilor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi hosted his counterparts from Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. The ministers noted the importance of ensuring women's rights and children's education in Afghanistan and protecting the rights of all ethnic groups. In a statement known as the Twin She Initiative, China, Afghanistan, and Afghan's 5 neighbors pledged support for war-torn countries' economic reconstruction in sectors ranging from humanitarian assistance to agriculture, trade to connectivity. After its 2-decade occupation and a chaotic withdrawal, the U.S. has lost enormous credibility in Afghanistan. There's no denying that Afghanistan's current leaders are more receptive to China, which has invited Afghanistan to participate in the Belt and Road Initiative. Beijing has promised recognition of the Taliban in due time based on certain conditions, that the Taliban maintains progress in promoting national reconciliation and safeguarding the employment and education of women and children. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi has said that the diplomatic recognition of the Afghan government will come naturally as these concerns are more forcefully addressed.